Good morning, everyone. A very warm welcome to all the participants to the second day of our FDP. Before we get started, let me provide the schedule of today's session. The topic of day 2, session 3, is on writing research articles using LaTex by Lakhwinder Singh. Is about to begin in few minutes, and the afternoon session, that is 4, is at 2 to 3:30 p.m. on the topic Challenges of Writing Research Papers in High Impact Journal by Professor Inderjeet Shaw. Now, I would like to invite Dr. Kiran Kumar, Associate Professor and Head of the Department of Physics, to invite our today's speaker for the session. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Dr. Lakhwinder Singh. Can you please switch on the video? Good morning, Lakhwinder Singh, sir. Can you hear us?
Good morning. Yeah.
Okay, very fine. Thank you to all the participants who have joined us today. Before I speak about Dr. Lakhwinder Singh, I just want to say that as researchers and aspiring researchers, we have to have the knowledge in diverse fields apart from the subject that we are dealing in. For example, let's say we need to have an in-depth knowledge of computers, mathematics, statistics, as well as for experimental physics, we need also to have knowledge of error analysis. And these have become an integral part in a researcher's life. So today's first session deals with one of the subjects that we need to have a basic understanding of. Basically, a document writing or making PowerPoint presentations, which has become an integral part of every researcher's or every faculty's life. And what if we have a proper way or an easier way to write documents other than Microsoft Office? So one such topic is called LaTeX. One such program is called LaTeX. And our today's speaker is an expert in using LaTeX for document writing and PowerPoint presentations. So today's speaker, Dr. Lakhwinder Singh, is currently an assistant professor at Central University of South Bihar, Department of Physics. Prior to that, he was a postdoctoral research scientist in Texono Group in Taiwan, and he was also a visiting fellow there, as well as he was a visiting fellow in CERN Group in Switzerland. So he has more than 50 international publications of great repute. For example, if I say physics, people can understand that he has publications in Physical Review Letters, Physical Review D, Astrophysical Journal of Research. So such are the papers that he has. So he has a high number of citations as well. So along with his teaching responsibilities, he's also a member of the International FIS of Central University of South Bihar, and he's also the member of University Sports Team and many others. So with a short introduction to a very young researcher and a dynamic computer scientist, I'd like to invite Dr. Singh to give his lecture, and I hope all the participants will be benefited. Thank you all. Dr. Lakhwinder, you may share your screen and present your topic today.
Okay. Thank you, Professor Kiran, for nice introductions. May I actually I have some issue with the streaming here. It could be in the delay. May I switch my camera here? It will be fine.
Sure.
Yeah. Thank you. So actually, because of some streaming problem here, and let me share.
May I request all the participants to switch on your video so that we can take a few pictures and screenshots. Dr. Lakhwinder, can you hear us? I think there's a problem with the internet connection at the resource person's end. We shall wait for a couple of minutes. Dr. Lakhwinder, can you hear us? Yeah, we can see your screen, Dr. Lakhwinder. Can you speak?
I'm audible.
Yes. Yes.
So sound is good. Okay.
Yeah.
So okay, then let me start. Okay. Good morning to all of you. So today we are just going to discuss about the how to we write our research paper, and we can write some document in our most convenient part is LaTeX. Okay, if we have it, okay, most of time when we think about LaTeX, so we have always one thing is in our mind, oh, LaTeX could be difficult for us. It could be some command lines, and we have some, it should be programming writing part. Okay, it's true. If you take a look on the difference between the LaTeX and the Microsoft, definitely, when you're going to write some simple documents like application or 1-2 page for some simple writings, definitely Microsoft is very convenient and very less effort you need to put that one. But the LaTeX come into the play role when you really want to write some technical papers. Most of people like from the science streams, they want to write the paper in a very good looking way and should be very professional. And the most important part goes to when you're going to write some long reports. Then you really need LaTeX, because when you're going to write the long report, you have some lot of tables, you have a lot of pictures, you have a lot of reference. To match that reference is really one-to-one. That is really big job for everyone. I think most of people, we have when go through write our thesis and in our PhD work, and we write some research articles, maybe some review articles, that definitely is around 10 or 20 pages. So we have to match our reference, match our tables. Okay, we really talk when we write some sentence and we should refer some tables, some pictures. We have to make sure that should be really that number is okay or not. Or once you want to put something inside, some new picture, the all picture could be a disturb. We have to again rearrange. That kind of the traditional work is very difficult for Word. Okay, but in that case, LaTeX can help you. You don't need to think about too much about the formatting part. You don't need to think about how should the font size. You don't think about where is my table and where is my picture, how I can make a reference. These things all be done by the LaTeX. Okay, so if I say, okay, make some plot between the efforts and the complexity of the documents. Definitely, when you have some plain documents, you write something, okay, Word is okay. But when you're going for like research article, in such article, you want to put some lot of equations, you want to explain your expressions. Okay, in that case, in Word, you have most of difficulty to do that one. Okay. So if you take a look on our research peoples, they have long been split into the two parts. They use words, Microsoft Word or Word type documents, and the LaTeX. Okay, for their writing our own academic papers. Okay, so we can so we have some idea about that one. Okay, the LaTeX. Okay, we will going to use when we have really technical paper, and the LaTeX is also known as known for their beautifications. Because if you want to do some cosmetic about your presentation, you want cosmetic for your documents, should looks very professional. Even you can write your resume, should be looks very professional. LaTeX helps you a lot for that one. Even you can see my presentation here. I have made into the LaTeX here. So you can see, okay, I need to think about how I can arrange this one. I need to just focus on the content part. I need to focus on what I should present and how to do it. Otherwise, if I make into the in like Microsoft presentation, then I have to think about what I have to this block is okay, my font size is okay, what I should put here, my picture should be adjusted here and there. I have lot of time to go there. But in LaTeX, I have make one format initially. After that, one format is done. After that, I know to think about my like outline part, the second parts, my number of lines. You can see today, today we have the 8th. I just recompile, it give the today date to me. Okay, so I don't need to be think about too much about once I have set up my LaTeX part. Okay, so so we can just take a look on a little bit of what is the main difference between LaTeX and Microsoft. Okay, in Microsoft Office, there's a real time. What you write, you will see that one. But in LaTeX, is not like that one. In LaTeX, you have to write something in your the plain text file and compile it. You will see your PDF file. Okay, even in this picture, you can see we have some document here, or we can write here in this part, and you have some few command lines. Okay, the one thing I want to mention here, LaTeX, when you start, they have some threshold. People are saying, "Oh, I can't learn the language part." They have some lot of commands line. They have some hurdle here. Once you have crossed this one, then life become very easy for you, because once you have started writing in the LaTeX, you really start to love it. Okay, most of time. Then you start. Another thing is LaTeX is free of cost. The most important part is a free of cost. You not to spend a single penny from your pocket. Okay, for Microsoft Office, you have to buy and you have to install. And other thing is, the most important thing is here, the compatibility. For example, 4 people are working together. If you're writing in the Word, so it must be everyone should have the same version of words. If some version change, definitely some picture and some formatting would be also change. But in the LaTeX, you not need to think about any kind of the version. Even you know to think about it, some people are using Mac, some people are using Linux system, some people are using the Windows system, some are using other kind of operating system. You know to think about that one. It is the totally operating system independent part. You have to just provide your plain text file to other people. They can just compile. They see the exactly same PDF file what you have. And the most important thing part is also here. Now we have a lot of online compiler. You can just log into that website, start to write your documents there, and that website also providing a lot of supports to you. You don't need to even install the LaTeX into your system. Yes, you can just log in into their account. You can make your account there. Even you can log in with your Google account and start writing your thesis and start writing your own documents. And you can also share with that document with your collaborator there. Collaborator can also see the same thing. They can also start something to there. So you can decide, okay, like you can ask your colleague, okay, I will write the introduction part. You can start writing about the discussion part, and they can real time. They can see what they are writing, what you are writing. Immediately they compile, and both can see what's going on. Even one colleague is in like if I am and Kiran is working together here, and Professor Kiran there is in in his state, I'm in the Bihar state. Okay, even only to talk with, we can real time to work together here. This is become a more and more easier to do the work. We don't need to discuss too much. We know what he's writing, what he also know what I'm writing here. So we can make him more work as a real time also here. So that is the most advanced and a most important thing for LaTeX here. And like in Microsoft, you can't do that one here, because then you have to write your own and send by PDF to other guy, and make sure that guy has also the same version or same, they should have also Microsoft installation in their computer. So that could be the hurdle part is also there. Okay, so here so you can see this screenshot is also one of the online compiler, that is Overleaf. Okay, is free of cost, not to use. You just log in and just start your writing that one. So today we also going to, when we go some practice, I will show you this website and write some documents and start let you know how do it look like, how we can insert the picture, how we can insert the table, how we can make a reference. Okay, so life become more easy. Okay, so that so as we already discussed that why we are going to use a LaTeX here. Okay, so definitely is a professional typing type settings part. It looks, your document look very professional. Okay, you can take a look on the LaTeX writing and the Word writing. They have some the beautification is definitely goes to the LaTeX. Okay, then okay, definitely as we have discussed that LaTeX is more efficient to handle the large documents, like you are a book. Sometimes you want to write the books, you want to write to the thesis, you want to write to the report part. Definitely in that part, it is very efficient. Definitely, I will not going to recommend you can write application into the LaTeX. You can write on, it's no problem, but they have a little more effort as compared to the Word. Definitely, you should write in that part. Okay, and that's okay. The third point we already discussed that they have the highly extendable and highly compatibility. They have a lot of compatibility. You don't need to think about what kind people have, the other system people have. Okay, you can just give your plain text, you can run and take a look on that one. So we already discussed that this is a portable and the platform independent. Okay, so the most of time we are going to use write our scientific research paper, because we had to write the expressions, we had to write on, install the picture, we had to handle with the footnotes, handle with the bibliographies. This all things we had to do it that one. Okay, and so okay now so this the simple part is our LaTeX. What is the difference between LaTeX and Microsoft? Okay, both has their own. Okay, I'm not going to say that one you should not use a Word and Microsoft presentation. You can still use, but when we goes to the very complex documents, then you have the less efforts in LaTeX. When you're going to write your thesis, you're writing your articles. Definitely, when you're going to write your search article, send to the editor, when you write into the LaTeX, he will think about, oh, he's a professional guy. Unless you write into your in the words. When you write in the words, they have some formatting problems. You have to think about what the font size. Most of the time, editor asks you, okay, make a section heading of section this font size or this style, blah. Most of the journal people, they have already developed their some templates. You can just download that template, just start writing. You know to think about what the font size, what could be the section size, what is the title size, how write the authors, what should be, how I should write our applications part, how I can make the corresponding author where I should put, and what should the style of my bibliography. You know to think about this whole thing. Just start to writing that one. Okay. So let's start discuss some about some basic structure of our LaTeX documents. Okay, so when you are writing our any document in the LaTeX, so we have some few commands. Okay, few body structure should like this one. So first we will just include like slash. Okay, any command what we're going to write in the LaTeX, they start with the slash. Remember one thing, they should be started with the backslash. Okay, so here you can say backslash document class. Okay, so on the starting of the any document in the LaTeX plane, you would write down this slash document class. Then you have to tell the how much the font size you want. We say 12 point. Okay, so we have 12 point here, and then we have the what kind of class we need. Well, I'm going to write down my thesis. I'm going to write down my articles. Going to write down the books. Okay, and we are going to prepare our presentations. So for our presentation, we have a beamer here. Okay, so we have different kind of class here. So based on that one, you can just put here. For example, here I put the article. So we're going to write down article. So I put the class is as an article. They make a structure for article parts. Okay, so here just few you can article, books or thesis, what you want, you can just put here. Then we have another command, that is the use package. Okay, so user package, because if you want to do some color, we had put the user package color, then use package graphics to include the pictures. How do we make a format the picture in our document? That will be handled by our graphics. Okay, so when you are going to you want to set up the page style, you can use like the user package geometry. You can see these all over. This is very close to our user language. They have no any different language. You can just remember one thing. I should remember. Okay, should be / document class. Then called article, book, thesis. You already know. Then I want to mix some color here. Then I will use a package of color. I want to put some pictures. I will going to put our graphics package user graphics here. Okay, so if I'm going to put some equations, they have some okay, what is going to be some table and equations? We are going to use AMS math. Okay, so there are few package you can already remember. Okay, and just put there. So this all 3 package can do everything for you, and they have some advanced and some more formatic package also, and that could be okay later on. If you want, you can just search there in the book or even in the website. You can find and put there into your document. So these are, and after you include these 2 things, document class, use package, and okay, after that, hello. Okay, so okay, the next part is we can we have something like begin document and end document. So between this one, we can write anything here. Okay, what you want, we we want some sections, we want to put the table, we want to put the pictures, everything should be inside here. So in the LaTex, we have the 3 different parts. We have document class, we have the user package, we have the the body of the documents. Okay, so when we are going to start something, we start the begin, should be end here. We start to begin the equation, start, okay, we say / begin equation or / end the equation. Or if you forget to make some end, definitely compiler let you know, oh, something's wrong there, you should go and end it. Okay, so this is the basic picture to write the LaTex. Okay, so okay, so now let's take how the code look like. This is a simple example. Okay, just we had discussed here. Okay, so that could be like, see, we have like a document class, article as I discussed already. So we have like the use package, okay, color, okay, graphics, AMS math for writing equation here. Okay, so then you can also make your title, like let's see, / title. Okay, so I just write here my LaTex. So okay, we will also going to when I will compile, you can see the effect here. But before to that one, I want to give some introduction to people, actually how we can write the commands here. Okay, then / title. So there should be some curly bracket here. Make sure that we have a curly bracket here also. Okay, then / author, write your own name. Okay, then /date, then /today. Like here, you can see the date. So when you're going to compile, they will take the date from your system and put here. You know to think about what date I should put. If you want to put the date by hand, okay, just remove here /today. Put like August, okay, 7, to 2023. Okay, you can also free to do that one. Okay, then after that, I will just start with the begin document here. Then we have also some section. If you want to put the heading of any section, you can just put the / section. Then you have subsection. Yeah, definitely you have subsection. We have that one. So you have a section. You can make a subsection. You can also make a subsections. So you can go in that way. Okay, so basically this one gives you some brief idea of what is the basic structure of my document. I need to define at least this one. After that, okay, so what you need, we can put one by one. But this things is really basic requirement to write the LaTeX document. Okay, so I hope this is the basic stuff. So now we can move to our like a technical session where we can write something. Okay, I can write something and I show you how we can see the files here. Okay, so let me switch to our okay, so can you see my browser here? Hello. My browser is visible.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So okay. So yes. So
Yes,
okay,
sir.
you can see there is a like this website. You can just write the overleaf. You can see like this one. Okay. So you can just log in with your Gmail account. Like is okay. I already sometime log in here. So he asked me, okay, is you that one? I say yes, I'm that one. You can just. It's the first time you can just log in. They should like me. You can see here a lot of the thing I'm going to use this one most of time. Okay, so you can just put here and write the new project, give you any name, like we can just say test. Okay, and just create the new project here. Okay, so you can see here. Okay, so the document could be like look like this one. This automatically he have make for you. See, you know, do we think about too much? What you okay? You should have some ideas, simple idea about the different things for the starting point, because now this times life become more easy now. Okay, so you can see here. Let me adjust this one. Okay, so they already made text here. You can see they have already write for the document class article. Okay, user pack graphics. Okay, they also write the required package for insert the package. Now we need some color. We can write the /use package color as we discussed already. Okay, then we have make a title. What are we going to write here? You can just okay, we can just write here my LaTeX file. Okay, you can just what you want to write. Okay, then you can give your author name here. Okay.
Dr. Lakhwinder, can you unmute yourself, please? Somehow it's muted. Hello.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
So now
I can hear you now. I can hear you now.
Okay, good. So see, we can just put something for here. Okay, so I can just first just remove something from here. This is we can discuss later how to make the bibliography here. So we can just here just put the compile here. So you can see how should we look like this one. See, it might look like this one here. Okay, if I make, you can also make. I will make a little bigger one here. You can see my document look like this one. Okay, the all formatting, everything I know to think about. Okay, so if you wanna adjust the size here, you want size here, up size, that will be done. Okay, according to write some parts. Okay, so that could be done, no problem. But here you can see. So now is already done here. So I can just start introduction. I know to think about if I make another section here. See, you can see when you write here, you can see here, he can give you all of option. I write section, he said this action should be as automatically he gives you some command also. So when you start writing your new documents, And okay, they can also suggest you, okay, if you write okay, like see, we can just write, okay, section. It can give you a lot of package here. What I want to do, the word there. So I can choose section here. No need. Okay. So that is okay. Results. Okay. Then compile here. See, it's already become 1 and 2. Exactly same difference, same size. Nothing. Okay. Yes. Once we have format, few things we know to think about. Section 3, section 3. Okay. If I just put the subsection here, sub here, you can see, and compile. See, automatically you have 1.1 here. Okay. I make some set. Another one. We can just put it here. Results 2. Compile. You see, you can see, okay, they can automatically, okay, you can see here, they can just, you know to think about, you can just write the section 1, 2, 3. The formatting, you have no any, think about that one. You have no, okay, you know this should be like this one. You like this format? Now you are mostly try to focus on your content. How to content should be, what I should sentence could be this one, what I can go to write on, what I should be tell my audience. You can just think about that one. You know to think about the format right after this one. Okay, that is the beauty of, you can also, the beautification is also there. Okay, you can see very clear and the all wording, everything very proper of this there. You know to think about the line, how I should I put the line difference. Okay, is the line spacing, character spacing, length spacing. Okay, once you have set up your all document, then how long you could write on, you know to think about that one. Okay, so this is the one important things here. Okay, so okay, this is the main thing. Sometime okay, we can ask think, oh, I want to make my wording like this. This is like a Coulomb's law here. Okay, I want to make this one is bold. Yes, bold means BF. Bold, na? B for bold. We can just put like BF here. This one, bold font. Yes, you have to put the curly bracket BF. Okay, BF, the curly bracket. What do you want? And put this whole thing. Just compile here. You can see now my Coulomb's law become more bold. Just we have tried the slash and BF. Okay, yeah. So if you want to make some like you want to make some this one to Italian part, you can just put IT up to here. You can see here. Maybe I can let me zoom to here. And just my PDF like this one. Okay, you can see like Italian. Okay, so you want okay. My this line should be also the like in the form of underline. I want to make a underline here. Then what I should write slash underline. Nothing else, no. I just put here slash I under. Okay, so even I do type here. Okay, underline. Okay, yes. Oh, yeah, you can see it's like underline here. Okay, so definitely I should not be put underline up to here. Okay. So maybe this much, or I can just this one. See, it's become like this one because when we take underline, they become like this one. So the things we can also make more proper way from here. Here. So these are the few things Okay, even it can let you know. Okay, so you can see when I just type the curly, they can match. Okay, so you know, if you start with any curly bracket, you should also close with the same curly bracket here. So you can see here, we just compile and okay, documents look like this one. Okay, so these are the few commands here. If you want to make a like VF Italian, sometime you want to emphasize something, you can just put the EM emphasize. You can see here, emphasize. I want to make this word to more emphasize. Okay, so like this one. Okay, now you can see here. So they have give up some problem here. You can see because of they make undefined controls. You can see here. Okay, I didn't put the H here. You can see that one. See here. So probably become now emphasizer. Let me zoom. Okay, you can see here. Okay. So okay, so up to, okay, definitely okay. So we want okay. So when you're going to write down, you make some like Italian bold emphasis. Okay, you want to emphasize your part that one. You have to just take that few word. Okay, like what you want to write down. Okay, the all commands or all of the symbol we're going to use, like Greek words, all things, they have their own words. Like if you want to alpha / alpha, okay, we can write down beta / beta. Okay, so most of time is like that one. Okay, so for example, I want to write some equation. Okay, like we can say begin. You can see begin here. Okay, so then begin what? They can also give you an option like here. You can see begin abstract, begin alignment, begin array, begin center, begin document, begin okay, enumerate, okay, enumerate for the bullet size if you want something like in a bullet form. Okay, so like okay, see, I just choose the enumerate here. So they can say okay, start an item, and I give this option automatically to you, and you can just write here. Okay, here like you can write what you want here, like selection 1, yeah, section 1. Okay, then item again, what item you want, section 2, or maybe like this way. Just compile here. You can see. Okay, see, it's becoming bullet 1, section 1, 1, section 2. Okay, so this become a begin. Okay, you can see here we have write the enumerate. Okay, number or okay, then rate. So then the bullet one has a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like this one. Okay, bullet size form. So this is could be like the simple way. You can just if you want to write like in your doc we have the bullet. We write down, select this one and make this one. So here you can also make 1, 2, 3, 4 in the same part here. Okay, go in that way. So this is a one way if you want to put your part like you want to put your bullet or maybe in bullet form some points in your document. You can just use this one. Yes, this one. So you up to now you have some idea about this one. Okay, there should be every command start with the backslash begin and backslash end, that one. Then what you want to put this in the curly bracket. These are main basic. Okay, backslash command, then curly bracket, backslash and curly bracket. That's all. So definitely if I want to write down now equation, what I will do? I will do slash begin equation slash begin sorry and equation. This is my body. I will write down equation between that one. Okay, let's start write some equation here. Okay, this can you see begin. Okay, I just put here E Q. Okay, equation here. You can see begin equation, begin and equation. You have already this one. So I want to write down okay the most okay let's see E is equal to MC square most of the time. Okay, we just say E is equal to MC. I want a square here. For that one, we have the cap in curly bracket square. This become give us the same. You can see the power form. You can see even you write the equation 1 here. E is MC square. So next equation should be automatically 2 and this one. So, but in words to write down in this way, this is not easy part. You people have already experienced this one. Okay. Like if I want to make a second equation, I just copy and paste here. For this one, I just put here. Okay, just for example, I want to put here like square root slash square root curly bracket and curly bracket close up to here square, then P square, then C square. Okay. Or you can see this document is automatically saved. I don't need to do anything. Automatically save. Even you are write some, I think you are going to write some document. Suddenly your laptop or your maybe your desktop has some really shut down some problems there. Your document still there. You know to think about. Like you can say just compile here. See the equation here is equal to square root MC square 2. You can just write only few lines here, or to write down this kind of equation into the word. Definitely, we all agree. I think we all agree with it's not easy. Or is a formatting make a 1, 2, 3, 4 is also not easy. Okay. And okay. So here is you can see if you want to make the superscript, I just use here. You can see I'm going to make more here. I think more easy. It will become more clear to you all of you. You can see is N C. Then we have the cap. That's basically shift 6. Okay, so that become a upper part. Now you want maybe like here I want underscore A. It become a subscript. Okay, you can see here. I can just go and compile again here. You can see I have E and N. Okay. So like if you want to make this kind of the equation, definitely you will make a E, then select it, go into the word, make a super subscript, then another document again, switch all the subscript, again write this one. So you have a lot of effort to write off equation in the word, but here just underscore A, finish, nothing else. Okay. For example, I want to write down something. Okay. And third equation and some like Greek words. I want like here underscore phi. Just type phi here. Okay, just be phi here, and I want phi is equal to, as you say, alpha. Just put alpha here plus beta. Okay, plus okay some Greek word like omega. Okay, you can see here. Yes, that's all, and just compile it. You have third equation, phi is equal to alpha, beta, and omega. Okay. So this thing has become as okay, like more easy. Or you want to give the reference, okay, and equation into your text file. We have just put here label. Okay, we can just use it. You can see it label here. Let me make more to you. Just slash label. Label means I want to make this label. So I will give some name here to this equation. Okay, equation. Okay, I can say week. Okay, just this one. Okay, so now I define this one. So if I want to say something about this equation, for example, like here I want to say this one, okay, as shown in equation, I want to give the number of that equation. We can just give small space here, then reference here, put slash reference and the name of automatically we say we have one Greek, please ask this one. Then compile here. Then automatically you can see here as shown in equation 3. You can see here how beautifully he write. You can just okay, you can see here it's become okay. You know to okay, just for example, this equation become automatically 4. Okay, if I insert any equation here, so no do we go back and change the equation 3 to 4, automatically become 4 here. Let's do it. How it become? I will going to put one equation here. Okay, like begin equation and equation. I can just put here anything. We can just put here like we can just put f is equal to like we know we all have some experience with our high school. We have like force is equal to gmm upon r square, like gravitational law. We can just make if you want to make fraction means they can give us numerator or denominator here. So here we g capital M. I think we all will have some memories here. Then r square. Okay, so let's see how it look like. Compile. See, you can see. Or the most good thing here is what I want to emphasize to all people. You can see f is equal to g mm upon r square. So easy equation, and 4 automatically go here. Because like see, when we're going to write down some articles, so we have explained one equation. So later on we think about, oh yeah, I think it will be more good if I to explain my audience should be put this equation first and this be later, and I want to add one more equation here. The automatic numbering could be taken care by your compiler. You no need to think about to change 1, 2, 3 again format. Okay, if you put some more thing inside, the structure could automatically rearrange. Because we didn't put 1, 2 because we have give the label here. So the thing is we have to give some unique label, unique name. So they can also talk with the here. You can see with the name. Okay, here and here. Okay, so these are some basic command lines. I hope up to now you people have that feeling. Okay, if you want to do anything, okay, what I think I want to do that one. You can just think about a little bit about the what should I want? I want to label this one. We have a command with the label. I want to start equation. We have the begin equation, begin end. I want to make a like items. I want to put my all things in atom wise. Then we have the enumerate. Okay. Other thing is atomize. Okay. You can also put in the atomize, and you can just slash dot that one. Okay. And so this one you can see this is a label, and this goes to the reference. Okay, slash refer. We refer the document here. So these are the small things what we need. Another thing is sometimes we want to put some footnote, because that I will just only discuss those things which really have more need more efforts in the documents. Okay, in the words. But here, for example, you want to put some footnote here. Okay, for example, here you can just write here footnote. You don't need to do anything. Okay, footnote here, and you can just put here. Okay, you just put what do you put here? Force. Okay. Let's compile here. You can see. Okay, let me show you. Become this one here, and automatically put make a line here. And one force. What do you want to write down here about this equation is gravitational force, blah, 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 to explain more about that one, to put in something in the footnote. Okay, so that becomes, you can see, is become more easy here. Okay, sorry. Okay, so this thing has become more and more easy for us, okay, to make this one. So the next thing is, if I want to, okay, so the if I want to put some okay, like see, because most of the time we want to put like a bibliography here. Okay, I want to put some reference, my book, some reference. Okay, so we will not go type here. I will just copy one thing. I'll let you know what you have to do. For example, okay, for example, we have like begin bibliography or end. I will just copy from here. Okay, so here you can just in the end of document you can just put the begin bibliography. Okay, then in bracket you can 9, 10, 20 put some number, how long, how long you need the bibliography here. Then you can just give like slash bib item. Bib, okay, it should be also in the item form. Now, our all reference should be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. In that way, we put a bib item and give some name here, like let's say book name. Okay, then you can give your the name of the book name here in the style how you want. Okay, then there is another bib item, and there's some name here and the reference. Okay, here how you write on the last one. So I want to give this reference textbook, maybe for example maybe up here after this one we just put here site. Okay, we use word site here, site, and we take the textbook. Okay, see, this is the textbooks here, and just compile this one. You can see here automatically. You can see here. Okay, let me make more bigger for you. You see, it's become automatically 1 here, and this has become corresponding to this one here. Okay, even we're going to put something up and down. Okay, they take automatically make a reference here, like we have discussed about like that reference about. Okay, we give the reference to this equation first, and later on we put one more equation, or maybe come 4 here. Similarly, if I put some more word here, this reference automatically change according to this number. Automatically, you know to think about. Okay, so this is simple things how we can add the bibliography. Okay, for example, I want to put second one. Okay, we can just put like here. Yes, this equation we took from this paper. Yes, here. Okay, slash site and bib item. They are talk with each other. Okay, how we'll talk, what name we will give. Okay, we can see here. See? Second here. They are make this one. Okay, so this is how we can write give some bibliography. Okay, so that is a main part. Okay. And other part. Okay, so these when you're going to write down our scientific sections. So we need to put some like section, subsection. We already know that on how to write down. Okay. After that, we need to put some bibliography. We have some idea how we can write the bibliography. There should be bib item and site. They are two commands to talk with each other. Even whenever you are going to discuss about the articles, we say we should cite that paper. So it becomes same command /cite. We're going to cite that paper. Okay. And here, like bib item, because these are bibliography and this should be in the items itemized. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in that form. So the commands and what we have usually talk about that section, they are quite similar. Okay. So and we have also write down the equation. Okay. Begin and end. And you can just write down. You want a square root. We make a sub. If you want to make a subscript, then we have like a cap. In the curly bracket, what do you write down? If you want to make a subscript underscore, that we already know that one. And if you want to make a square root /square root in the curly bracket, you can just put that one. Okay. And okay, the third part is more common is we want to make a fraction. So that's frac /frac. Okay, first argument and then curly bracket second argument. GG upon R square. So if we know these few terms, I think the 75 to 80% equation we can already draw down. Okay, we can have no any other problem to write down, because most of the time we need like in the fraction form, we want a subscript, we want a lower script, we want a Greek words, we want plus minus. Okay, so these things. Okay, if we know this one, then make it more advanced. That we have a lot of documents. You can just go and find there. Like if you want to find some symbol of mathematics, okay, in the Google you can just type simple word. Okay, the LaTex symbol. Then in the image, you have a very beautiful picture, the all symbol, like plus minus. Okay, for example, I can let you know. So if you want to put here plus minus, we have PM, plus minus miss, plus minus PM. So in omega, beta plus omega, then you have C is plus minus here. Let's see. You can see here, it become see plus minus. Okay, you know we go like the insert and select and insert there. You just put here, okay, slash npm. Okay, so these all commands are not difficult commands. What I want to make a more FSIs and more about one, these all commands are not a difficult commands. They have some basic structures. What you know, for every command that's going on, like begin and end, everyone go for this one, like plus minus PM, alpha slash beta, omega. I want fraction, okay, up and down frac, slash frac. Okay, so these are the few things here. So let me, okay, so these are simple things, okay. Sometime, okay, so we have some idea about this one. So the next important part, because we have not so much time. So like see this website, okay, or even most document, they also providing you, okay, the online, the help, okay. For example, you can see here, they have advisory notes and it's all things here. You can just go and just put here like documentation here, okay, here. Then you can choose here what you want to make your project here, okay. Sometime like you can see here all things here, like basic, creating the first document. You can just say basics, LaTeX basic here. Okay, they can just let you give what is the LaTeX, okay. You can see here, you start this one, you can just start a copy and paste to your document. Okay, but definitely if you know about command, what this command are doing, then it become easy. You don't need to type, remember things, but you have some basic idea about the commands. Okay, so for example, I want to put some, okay, like see, I want to put some table here right now. Okay, so what I will do, I will just go into in the table here and just find the creating the table here. You can see his one. Okay, so here I will just first take this one, copy and compile. Then I will let you explain to you people. Okay, like here we can just make this one. Okay, and compile here this one. Okay, so you can see here table become like this one. So here in table, okay, see start like same like this one. We have begin center. It means I want my table to be in the center of my document. Begin center and end center. Okay, this one. And another one is you can see begin. Okay, then we have the tabular command, begin tabular and tabular. And second is what I want. I want column, column, column. Okay, so if I want to make some line here, I make this one, or this one. Okay, this is this one. So it can give me the line between my column. See, it become line here. Okay, okay, I will forget here. Okay, so we also want, okay, so if we send command is a column. I also want some horizontal line. I will H line. Okay, and I also want to close with the bottom line. H line, you can see the command as well. H line is horizontal line. Yes, compile here. Okay, you can see here. Okay, then okay, for this one become like table like this one. Okay, so now we can discuss a little bit here tabular. Then okay, so you know table, the first C is column, column, column. Then I put the line between this one. Then we put the one horizontal line here. Then the okay, this one, what I want to put into the first one. Then and ampersand sign, second term, third term. After this one, I can also put the H line here. Okay. Then again H line. Okay, so just compile here. You can see become all table like this one. This is a simple one. Okay, so we can okay we can also make more beautiful. We have a lot of different examples here to make this one more beautiful table. Okay, so definitely based on the length of your what you want to put into the box, it will be extend automatically. You don't really think about too much of this one. Okay, so in this tabular command, so the first thing, okay, I think you people have have got the idea. Column, column, column. Then is a vertical line. We have to just put the the line there. Okay, then H line. Then in the first and column, what I would want to switch the from box to another box, we use ampersand sign here. Then go to next line. Okay, this is again double line. This is for next line. I want to finish my line here and go to the next line. Okay, double backslash means next line here. Okay, so this is how we can insert the table here. Okay, so once you have some this idea, then what we do, we can just choose here the format what I like. Okay, like here you can just choose. I like this one, for example. Okay, what I will do, I will just copy this one and put into my document, put into my LaTeX here, and change the content what I want in column 1, column 2, column 3. You can just change your column. Okay, but we know the ampersand is to switch the next column. Okay, to go the next line, that is a / line. Then it can go like this one. Okay, okay, this one you can see this one. Okay, so let's see. We can try maybe this one. We can try this one. We can just copy this one. Oh, sorry, not this one. This one. Just compile here. Okay, you can see here. Okay, so okay, the same thing like this one. If you want to give, for example, we have this one is table. You can again make a label. Then it become already table 1. This become name. So whenever you give the reference, okay, you can see as shown into table 3, 4. Just same like this one. Just put here like the reference here, or just put here as shown in equation, or you can see table here, or maybe we can just give the I want to put my table here, table 1 with the reference. Then compile. Okay, that table number automatically goes to there. You can see here 1.1. Okay, see this table number. Okay, in section 2 table 1. So this is how we can make some table in our research article. Okay, and the last important part for this one, that is how to insert the picture. I want to insert the picture into my document. Okay, so this is because if I want to insert a picture here, I need some picture should be upload here. Okay, for this one you can just see upload word here. You can also upload some file, also you can download if you have like some text file writing something in your own desktop, or you want to upload, you can also upload from here. You can just upload here. They say just drag from here. For example, select from my computer. I can just for example, this picture, I just take this picture and I upload here like this one. Okay, upload automatically here. You can see his picture here. So now what I will do, I will just insert one picture here. So for that, insert the picture, what I need to do, I just maybe like here, I just copy this one and then we can explain. Okay, here you can see inside the picture here /begin figure. Okay, and H means I want after this table. Okay, begin. You can see begin figure here. Let me make more big for you people. You can see begin figure and figure. Okay, /centering. My figure should be in the center way. Okay, then /include the graphics. Okay, /include graphics. Okay, include the image. Then scale is equal to 0.5. Okay, so sometimes picture is big or small, then it make the picture if it's very big, it make a 50% will reduce, 10%, 20%. How much you want to reduce based on the size of your document, you can reduce. For example, in my case, I reduced to the 50%. Initially, picture is a very big picture. I want to make the size should be the half here. Then I will put some caption, because in every figure I will want to put some captions there. Na? So we have just like a caption. I just put caption here. Then label or end the figure. Okay, this one. So this picture is already in the same folder here. So we're going to compile. Let's just compile here. You can see this one. You can see picture is like this one. This is my picture, and figure 1 automatically name figure 1, figure 2 automatically is there, showing, and the caption like this one. So again, I have the label. Okay, like this one, that like figure guess, this is my label, my name. So I can just give the /reference to anywhere. Okay, like as shown in figure, which number? I will just say as shown in, for example, we can just like here in my article here. Okay, so we can just say as shown in, we can just as shown in figure. We can just change the name here. Okay, you can see big X and just compile. You can see here as shown in figure, already become a 1 here, figure 1. Okay. So these are basically some important part to how to write LaTeX. Okay, because for every scientific article or academic paper, we need to write down this section, how to include the our equation, how to include the tables, how to include the graphics, and how to include the reference. These are the important things for most of the research articles. Okay, so this is we have already discussed here. And if you go through, and we know we have the common thing for all structures. First is begin or end. I think you people have noticed this one. Okay, begin, what you want, just type there begin, and you have some equation E. Okay, you want to type some itemize, begin itemize. You want to begin include the graphics, begin figure. You can see here begin figure and figure, centering, include the graphics, scale, and then the path of your figure. Okay, and here we most of time we can include the PNG and also in PDF file, because if you have the experience, this one PDF picture has a very high quality, unless other format like JPG or PNG. Okay, most of time when we save most of time
Dr. Lakhwinder, we can't hear you.
mic is on here.
Okay. Now I can hear you.
Okay. Sorry. So, okay. How long you didn't listen to me, Anju?
I think we can end. If there is anything else that is important, we can.
Yeah. So no, so that's fine. So this is the most important things. What I have already discussed that one. What we're going to write into our research articles. These all things. So I think maybe I can take some questions if in the audience they have. Then we can discuss more there. Yes.
Yes. Participants, you can unmute yourself and speak to Lakhwinder sir if you have any queries on how to write any particular thing. He'll be answering you. Ruchita madam, you can please ask your question. You can unmute yourself and ask.
Hello, am I audible?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
So first of all, thank you for the wonderful lecture. Actually, it was first time I'm learning LaTex, and I think it will be very easy now. From now onwards, I'll be trying to write documents in that only. There are a few questions which I would like to ask. Actually, you told that you can use it for the real-time working purpose also. Like if say I am working here and one of my writer is working in some other state. So how that real-time working works? That I want to ask. And one more question that can like we have added equations and the Greek letters tables as well as can we draw or add some shapes as well? And like in
Yes.
nuclear reaction, if I have to write equation, can I add arrows in that? So how to do this?
Yes. Okay. Yeah, it's okay. That's good questions here also. Okay. So you can, I think you can see here, share. You can see this is the collaboration and share here word. Okay. This one you can see here. So like I am honor, you can just add here. Okay. So I think up to the, this is a free version. You can add 2 more people here up to the free version and the people here share. And that goes to their Gmail and they can also look on the Gmail and click in. They can also log in here. So here you can share here. Okay. So if you have a lot of people, large number of people, then they have some like plan. Definitely they make this website to earn the money. So up to the 3 people, they is free. Okay. You can see here again, share here, and share your document with them. Okay. You will be honor, and you can also change the honor here if you want. If that would be honor, you can change here from here. Okay. So the next question is, you asked me to put the arrow here. Okay. We can write down some nuclear reaction here. That will be much easy for us. Okay. Like here. Like we can just copy 1 here and alpha, and here we can just write a right arrow. You can see right arrow. Okay, maybe you can see here. This one is, let's see the arrow here. Just put the right arrow. Clear word. So okay, like what do you want? What kind of a mathematical equation? Okay, you can just type. Okay, I can let you. You can just type in the Google like LaTeX cheat, and you go into the image. You can find the all kind of symbol, all mathematical symbols, even the astro, like the earth sign, like every kind of symbol you can find there. Okay, and the command is like same earth, sun. Okay, like the mathematics plus minus sigma. We want summation sum like sigma / sum. Okay, so the all kind of symbol you can find in the LaTeX. You can just go and type into the Google and just put the LaTeX symbol or LaTeX sheet. Just enter. You can see the go and click the image. You can find the all. Okay, is a beauty of LaTeX. You have all symbol. Okay, even from the chemistry, astro, even like the people working for the computer science. Okay, they need some like a sign for the phone, sign for telephone, mobile phone. All kind of pictures, symbols are there. Okay, what you can think is there. Yeah.
So one last question. As you said that whenever you are writing an equation or any document, you have to start with begin and end. So is it for entire page or is it for every paragraph I am writing or every equation I am writing?
See, the most of time, if you want like equation in the different numbers, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you have to do like begin equation, begin, end. If you don't want to give the numbers this one, then you can write a lot of equation in parallel way also. The same way, parallel line way here also. So maybe I can show you one here in same here. If we can go here in this part here, so you can just align equation here. You can see this one, align equation here. Like see, we can just begin equation and split equation. You can see the one line here. You can write how many lines here? You go one by one here. Okay, so you can say begin here and here. They give us a one number here. One equation number is one. And here, how many you want? You can just put, okay, A is equal to simply. You want to simplify? You can simplify here. Okay, so that become like alignment of the equation. Yeah.
So any other questions from participants?
Okay, and okay, maybe I will want to add two things here. If you really if you want to install the LaTeX into your the Windows system, okay, there is a LaTex. It's a free of cost. You can just go on the Google and just put the LaTex and enter and download. Okay, and after the download, it will automatically, because the installation is easy in the window. Just double click and install that one, and then also gives you like the similar kind of window.